Hello Libras, thank you all so much for coming for your spiritual ascension reading. Alright, before we get started on the reading, let me quickly give you some announcements. First off, my website is ready. It's called the Deities Healingsarts.com, and I'll put the information in the description box, so check it out. Alright, you can book your readings there. You can also get your healing energies there. Alright, also I'm selling my spiritual clothing, alright, that is tailored to your astrological signs, but also things that you want, the energies you're trying to create. Okay, so like I was saying, if you're trying to bring wealth in your life, then you need to look for the colors and the clothing that are tuned to that, which is more red, right, and stuff like that, and you wearing those and going to certain places with that, creating that vibration with what you're wearing, always knowing that whatever you're doing, however you're appearing, is all in your aura. It's all about what you're promoting and telling people without having to speak, and creating that energy around you. We all know clothing has a lot to do with our vibration and how we feel. So yes, you can use that to enhance your energies and to promote what you want to promote. Okay, you will see that the clothing has names and the colors are combined for a specific reason. What am I wearing? I'm wearing things that have to do with what the crown chakra, spiritual colors, which is purple, the blues for the throat, and the indigo color that you see all mixed in here, because I am trying to tap into spiritual power at this time, because what I'm doing spiritual readings. So I'm wearing the white, and I'm wearing that to enhance and bring that energies down even more powerfully. So you need to understand that we can, in the spiritual community, everything we do has to have meaning, all right, and describe us and also put us in a certain light. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So you can go there and purchase some of those t-shirts to help with what I'm doing here, right, as a form of donation if you want. All right, also this reading is here to stay for all signs, once a month. All right, so that's really important. Our spiritual ascension, it's needed. Okay, it's part of who we are, why we even come here. So there is no reason to not have a spiritual ascension reading. So that, I think that's all that I have for the announcement. Now let's look at what is going on with you, my Libras, on your spiritual ascension path. The spirit guides want you to realize that you are the rainbow bridge, and in fact I'm not aware exactly what this means. So let me see what the rainbow bridge is about. So a pillar of divine light flows effortlessly around your being. Light extends up above your head into direct presence with the divine. The light extends down below your feet, connecting you to the light at the core of the earth and to all that is. Okay, so basically it is all about you having a deep connection with divine, right? And you being that bridge means that you're a medium in a way to me, and it also means that there's nothing you want to know that you cannot know. You have direct connection to the divine consciousness, and you are the bridge for others. So people are watching you to learn. You are connecting people to divine. You are this connector here. That's what I'm also seeing. All right, besides the fact that you are the one that can talk to divine and connect, you are also one that show people to divine. Okay, so that is important for you to know. I also see that at this time you are going through a phase of renewed hope. You are learning to have more hope in the aspirations and things that you want in your life at this time. Okay, so that is also another spiritual message for you. I see that your soul is going through a phase of new beginnings and new manifestations. You are learning your power, your true power of manifestation and having the things that you want, and you're starting to explore that even more now. You are stepping in that power boldly, okay? And you know, and that is a powerful thing at this time, okay? Now I also see that there are some spiritual practices here that you need to be embodying, and this is all about blending with spirit, okay? And let me see, yeah, it's all about you becoming one with spirit, which is what your whole theme is about, okay? So you are becoming more connected, and you're starting to see deeper connections, okay, with the spirit world, and evidence that you are truly connected and you are one, okay? So this is really powerful for you to know how connected you are with divine. And you know, this practice of you wanting to see more evidence, okay, during your messages, you know, ask, you know, communicate to your spirit guides and tell them to show you, you know, evidence of what they are trying to tell you, and to get more clarity, and you start to see it more, okay? Because that's the part that you are on now, and you are at that stage where you need to get more confirmation, and you need to know for a fact that the spirit sent you this, and you should not be wavering in your thoughts about that at all, which is great power, right? You are that close, your vibration is that high that you can actually tell your spirit guides, hey, okay, you said I should do this, but what does that mean? Explain, show me more, tell me more. So don't be afraid to do that more. Some of you are already doing that, I know, and you're being, you know, reminded and informed that that's exactly what is going on. Is because you're becoming more powerful, you're stepping more into your spiritual essence, okay, moving forward. So this is good. All right, now we can't talk about spiritual ascension without looking at your chakras. That is the gateway, surely, that I know that works, okay? I cannot express, teach, or show anybody anything that I don't live, okay? So for me, this is what works for me, and so that's how I'm going to be working with the spiritual ascension here. So looking at your chakras, it looks like you are taking more actions, okay, that are in alignment with your happiness, your joy, and you are persevering through your struggles at this time. You are disciplining yourself on your routines and things that you want to do so you can attain the goals that you want. I see that you are looking to your desires in your sacral chakra. You are trying and doing all that you got to do to make sure that your goals are met, your cravings are met, that you're living a fulfilled life that is in alignment with the things that you truly desire. And that is where your power is, that's where your energy is, and you're working towards that. And I really like that. You're vulnerable at this. You have nothing to hide. All you're working on is to be happy and to get the things that you truly want. So that is powerful. I see that you have some work going on in the third chakra as well. You're becoming stronger. You are seeing that you have free will. You have the choice. You have the ability to make the choices that you want in your life. You're gaining more courage at this time. You know that you can change your mind when you have to, and nothing is stopping you. You are beginning to really see that you do have a choice, and you do have the free will, and you do have the willpower to change and to make any decision and to move in any direction that you want in your life. I don't know about you, but that means that you are strongly powerful at this time, and then your will is strengthened, and that is a beautiful thing for your solar plexus to be going through here. It's all about power from this time moving forward, you know. That's what I'm seeing. I also see that you got you're working on your heart chakra here to gain more stability, have more harmonious and peaceful relationship, and becoming more fluid. I see a lot of rainbows around you. I see rainbows here, which is higher spiritual energies, and you being whole and functioning from a higher space, which is you becoming more spiritually connected, right? You are gaining more emotional balance and having having understanding of your emotions and how to balance it out with others, which is more Libra in nature, and you are, you know, bossing up on that, which is really good. I really like that. So your throat chakra here, you are also strengthening your will. What did I say? I didn't even see that you had the will, but what I said was you're gaining more power, and that means that you're becoming more stronger in your third chakra, which is also you know, pointing to the fact that your will is stronger, you're becoming more assertive, you're gaining more self-control over who you are, your directions and everything. To me, this is like repeating the same energy, all right, on a higher level, which is really, really good. Okay, I also see that your mind is expanding, your third eye chakra, you're working on being more open and being more flexible, imaginative, and you're learning a lot about how your mind works and the power that your mind possesses and what you can do. Okay, when you focus on what you want, you are seeing the abilities that are emanating from you meditating, and you are really growing in that sense. You are deeply connected to divine consciousness with your crown. You know how to visualize the bright lights, the healing energy. You know how to bring all that divine essence into your being through meditation. And I really like that, because your consciousness is also growing, you know, and you're feeling more connected and expanding, and you know the oneness. You understand that your crown is activated. I see everything is activated here. There's a lot going on, but you're working on all your chakras, which means it's all, you know, working in alignment with what needs to happen here. You know, you're truly a rainbow child. You are the bridge for sure, because everything going on here is harmonious, okay, in nature. The obstacle that you're facing on your spiritual ascension this month is that you worry a lot about your finances and not having enough, or, you know, not knowing where you're gonna be, you know, probably even homelessness. You worry about that stuff, or, you know, someone, your lover, leaving you. I feel like you worry about also an immature fire sign that's around you. It could be a Leo, a Sag, or what's the other one, or Aries, that you get into combative energy with. All right, but the solution here that you have here is that the guides want guides want you to become more peaceful, make peace with this person if they are combating, and you know, need to relax about your finances and all that as well. You need to get into a healing space, a meditative space, and let peace reign and allow your mind to rest, and, you know, so that you can let go of whatever it is that makes you feel like you don't have enough, and that, you know, a scarcity mindset as well, or that someone is going to leave you, or whatever. Okay, so this is what's going on here spiritually for you, and what is becoming an obstacle for you on your spiritual path. The overall advice that the guides have for you, you know, from the Isis, the overall advice that the Divine Mother Isis has for you on your spiritual ascension path is for you to stay true and be in your power. Okay, I'm going to look at what the message is even more for you, so you have a deeper understanding of what is going on and what she's trying to tell you. Okay, so this message is all about, it's saying that you are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within you. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you so choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is, and remember that you are a divine being. So this is really an emphasis on, you know, you having the choices and direction here on how you want your life to go, isn't it? And you being connected to divine, and now the Divine Mother Isis also emphasizing to you that you are a divine being, and, you know, you should not be waiting for anybody, especially with this card. When I was telling you, you are gaining that knowledge, you're gaining that power over your thinking, and realizing that there's nothing that holds you down. All right, you're deeply connected spiritually to divine, and you are part of divine. So, you know, you have the power to do whatever it is that you want. So you're not going to catch your own self in the knee and be your own self-sabotaging and you know, entity. So you can't sabotage yourself, you know, by thinking limiting thoughts of yourself. All right, so that's all that I have for you, my Libras. I will definitely see you next month for your next spiritual ascension reading. I hope this has been helpful. All right, bye.